Within this video, we will discuss how to manually upload customers into your bumper account, explore features and functions of the customer tool, and go into detail about the benefits of our bucketing system and our automated data feeds. Within your bumper account, click into the Tools dropdown and navigate over to the Customer option. Clicking into this feature will give you a complete view of every customer you have uploaded within your account. This will be the case for every customer utilizing our automated customer feeds or those who are manually uploading their customer data within their bumper account. This screen will give you a quick snapshot of every customer within your database and what their contact status is set to. You can search for a specific customer using the search bar on the top left. Typing in any information associated with a customer's profile will pull a list of customers who match the data entered. You're also able to switch the search function from personal details to vehicle details and search for customers based on the vehicle added onto their profile. You can easily click into a customer profile by selecting a customer name from the list. This profile will allow you to view and edit the individual customer basic information and their opt-out status. On this screen, you can also add or attach notes onto the customer and identify if the customer is an active customer or not. What qualifies a customer as active or inactive is purely based on their engagement level with previous bumper campaigns. Customers will always be labeled as active until they have received a minimum of 3 bumper campaigns over 3 months. If the customer has received previous bumper campaigns and did not complete any actionable items on the campaign, such as engage with the web page, click through the email, or even open the email, the customer will be labeled as an inactive customer. This screen will show you when the customer last received a bumper campaign, what their unique Perl URL is associated with their profile, and if they are included within any customer buckets. We will discuss buckets later on within this video. Clicking onto the Vehicle tab will showcase any and all vehicles that are attached to a customer profile. From this screen, you can manually mark vehicles as no longer owned or manually add a new vehicle onto a customer profile. Adding new vehicles onto a customer profile will also be done automatically within the daily automated customer feed or within your manual customer list imports. Removing vehicles from a customer profile will also be done automatically if the customer indicates that they no longer own their vehicle within a bumper campaign. Clicking into the Custom tab on the customer profile will show a list of custom merge fields you're able to add onto a customer profile. These custom merge fields can be used whenever you need to add a unique piece of content onto a customer profile. This information can easily be pulled into any campaign you're launching through the bumper system. A good example I like to use is if you're launching a deferred and declined service campaign. You can import a list of customers with a merge field that indicates which service the customer had declined within their recent visit. Once this custom field is added onto the customer profile, you can add this merge field into the campaign to have the data populate on the email, SMS, or direct mail piece. The Email History tab will show you a report on all email campaigns the customer has previously received, if the email was delivered to the customer, or if it had bounced back. This screen here will also showcase if the customer had engaged with their email campaign. Finally, the Campaign History report will show a list of all campaigns this customer had received within Bumper. This report will provide a summary of all SMS campaigns, RVM campaigns, direct mail campaigns, and any email campaigns as well. Back within the Customer tool, there are a few options to click into on the top right-hand side. The Download List dropdown will allow you to export a list of customers who claim they no longer own their vehicle, a list of customers who have unsubscribed from a previous bumper campaign, and a list of customers who had an email campaign bounce back. The Bulk Unsubscribe feature will allow you to import a list of customers that should be marked as an opt-out within your bumper account. This could be useful if you choose to run a marketing campaign through a program outside of Bumper. If the other marketing campaign received a list of customers who opted out of the communication, you can import the list of opted out customers back into Bumper. This will ensure you will remain CASL compliant for your next Bumper campaign. The bucket tool allows you to segment your customer data in a way where you can pull an exact list of customers for a specific campaign. If, for example, you have data integration within your account, all your customers would be imported into your account within the general customer list. If you would like to manually import a list of customers into Bumper for a specific campaign, you can import the customers into a bucket and select the specific bucket as your audience for your next Bumper campaign. To add a new bucket, click into the Add New Bucket button on the top right. Create a name and a bucket description. Once the new bucket is created, click the import icon to upload your customers directly into this segment. Our final option within the customer tool is to import your customers. This button will take you directly to our import page. The same page can be found within the Tools section by selecting the Import Customers option from the dropdown. On the main import screen, you'll see any previous list imports that have been added into your account. You can see the most recent customer list that was imported into your account and use the icons on the right to download the imported files, delete the import from your account, or view the status of a recent import. To import a new file, navigate to the left-hand side of the page and either drag and drop your file into the gray box or click to upload your file. Bumper requires all files to be in a CSV file format, so make sure you save your files properly before you begin your upload. Once you select your file to import into Bumper, the page will open a field mapping screen. On this page, Bumper will detect the field headings from your CSV file, which need to be matched to the corresponding headers available within Bumper. Once you have mapped all fields that you would like to import to Bumper, click Proceed with Import. Bumper will take a few moments to process your data, automatically remove any duplicated contacts, and merge any existing customers imported already into Bumper. There are a few columns that Bumper does require in order to successfully merge a customer profile together. Bumper will use the customer full name, address, and vehicle VIN number to merge customer profiles together, rather than creating a separate customer profile for the same customer. Once your list has been successfully imported into the Bumper system, you'll then see a processing report based on the data received. The top row will provide an overview of how many customers were imported successfully, how many customers were discarded from the list, how many new customers were created, how many customer profiles were merged and updated, and how many duplicate contacts were removed. The discarded contact list can be downloaded directly from this screen. This list will provide a reason for why the customer profile was not successfully imported into Bumper. The resubscribe contact box on the right-hand side will provide a list of how many opt-out customers were re-added back into Bumper. For safety reasons, Bumper will keep this list of customers as an opt-out within the system, but you can easily revert any customer back to an opt-in within this screen if necessary. The remaining charts positioned throughout this screen will showcase a quick overview of what types of vehicles were imported into your account. The final chart will show a contact breakdown based on how many customers you're able to target from your recent list import based on the contact information received from their current opt-in status. And that concludes our overview of our Bumper customer tool and import function. Thank you for watching this customer tool training video. If you have any further questions, please contact support@vicimus.com or reach out to your performance manager.